What's going on, Eagles fans? Welcome back to another episode of Breaking the Burst. We're going to look at Quez Watkins. He exceeded all expectations this season. He took a massive step forward, and this game was bonkers for him, and it's a shame it didn't show up more in the stat sheet because it was really good, and it's going to be really frustrating to watch. Get some boos. Let's go through it. So right here we have a man look for the Buccaneers defense right off the bat. Everyone is lined up right across from their guy, and they're disguising nothing here. And it's exactly what they're doing. Cover two, man. And what we have is favorable for this because we have a dig route with Devontae Smith in the slot. We have Quez Watkins coming on the post route. And so pre-snap, what we want to do is to key on the safety right here because we're working deep concepts here. So we have Devontae Smith in a favorable route for the safety to key on him as he's going to be outside releasing right here. So it's just coming out here. He might as well go in the corner route. He'll be in a favorable position. Might go deep, and then he's in a favorable position. And so this guy is naturally going to respect Devontae. Down here at the bottom, we're also going to have the deep safety here. He's going to be keying on Dallas Goedert to the opposite side. And so that is going to leave Quez Watkins alone right here in the middle, having his guy beat in a very good route by Quez. And that is just an open shot there to be made from Jalen Hurts to Quez Watkins. And he has all the time in the world to make that throw in the pocket right here. Nobody is even close to pressuring him. He does not have to move. And the route here from Quez Watkins, take a look at that. Good job here leaning into the defender a little bit before he's breaking upfield. And then it's just all beating him with speed. He's got like 3 yards of separation here, about 25 yards down his route, and he got there fast. So good route by Quez, good design, just has to be made. So once again, man coverage, we see it from the pre-snap read. Both guys lined up closely. We have one safety look over the top. They're pressing, which they've been doing for the most part in this game. And so Quez Watkins lined up against the slot cornerback here. He's going to take a good inside release. We got levels concept in breaking levels. And so as he's coming in, good pop inside, remove the hands of the DB, work upfield, work into the DB before breaking inside. Coming in here, he is open across the middle to present an option. Now this play I hate from Quez Watkins. The bubble screen, he's coming here from the slot outside, has Devontae as his lead blocker. This is a 1 DB, 1 wide receiver matchup here. And the DB is shooting outside here. So Devontae does the right thing of just carrying him outside and working him outside. And then it's for Quez to read his block at this point and get inside of Devontae and get whatever you can to the inside. Because that is not going to result in anything. And there's basically nothing Devontae can do about it when you have a safety lined up 10 yards away from you and he's shooting right up into your face. Naturally, he's going to get that outside leverage. That's fine. You give that to him. You work inside. You get 3-5 yards there instead. And it gets more frustrating when we take a look at it here later in the game. Basically, it's the same pre-snap read. We have the cornerbacks in press. We have 2 high safety look. And we have a linebacker who's traveling with the motion guy. Pretty sure pre-snap, this is man. And it's this probably too high look once again. And this time we have Dallas Goedert coming in breaking route here to the top. Quez Watkins from the slot on a post route. And the safety here at the bottom, once again, he's going to relate to Devontae Smith. And last time it was Dallas, this time it's Devontae. The other safety here to the top is going to be keying on Dallas Goedert as he's coming across right here. So he's being double covered with a guy underneath. And Quez Watkins is wide alone there against the slot guy. Already at this point, Hurts doesn't even begin his throwing motion, and you can tell this safety is shooting over to Dallas Goedert. Set up, deliver the ball downfield for Quez Watkins, who is wide open down the field, and there's not an inch of pressure on you. Damn it. Man coverage, same look. Again, Quez Watkins here in the slot to the top is going on an outbreaking route against inside shaded cornerback here. I'm going to bank on Quez Watkins every time I have an inside shaded cornerback going against him. And, of course, he has a good outside release, good inside starter before he's coming out, and he's wide open out there as well. So now we're playing zone instead. We're going to send 2 linebackers in blitz, drop 2 defensive tackles. We're going to have 3 guys underneath. And when we have 2 fat guys covering the underneath here, we're going to have the safety in the middle. He's going to respect anything coming across right here a little bit more than he otherwise would. So right here when Dallas Goedert is coming across, he's going to be hyper attentive to that. And so Quez Watkins coming in on the post, in the slot right here, and behind it is going to be wide open, like right behind that. He's right here. You got it right in there in the middle, downfield, easy touchdown as well. This is terrific blocking to see from Quez. He's not even a part of the play here. He's in the backside blocking, and he's got the dude right here. Good effort, smack around, show some toughness in there, even though you're not the primary on the play. Cover 4 for the Buccaneers right here. Quez Watkins lined up in the slot here. He's going to have a free release off the line. The fourth defender here down the bottom is going to play man on Dallas Goedert because he's the single receiver to that side. And so when Quez is coming across the middle here, he basically only has one guy to beat, and that is the safety right here. And he's gonna threaten vertically first, and then he's gonna come naturally across the middle, have the cornerback speed turn, so it gives him an advantage. Goes up there, gets the ball. Finally, we hit it deep. So here, Bucs playing cover 2 zone. They still got pressed there in the slot, but they're lined up backed off a lot more than they were when they were playing the regular cover 2. They don't have the too high look in this one. So they're trying to disguise a little bit here. So we have Quez Watkins here in the slot. He's going on a seam. And so when his guy is not going to travel with him, he has to notice immediately, all right, this is zone. So his zone is right here in between the safety, hook to curl, and the flat guy. So right there, you would expect the ball to be gunned in red for you. I'm not sure why he gets caught by surprise with this ball, because it's almost like he kind of slows down for it. I'm not quite sure what goes on. I think Bucs are playing man here. They got man to the top at least, and we have a guy who's pretty key on following Dallas Goedert across the middle. You have underneath coverage, and then a deep safety right here. Regardless, this guy's going to be keying on Quez Watkins. He's going on a deep route here. It's a beautiful route. He sells it so well here when he knows he's man-man. First, an outside stutter. Then he goes inside, and then an outside fake again. Use the body of the cornerback to get that outside separation going deep, and he has the separation right here. Right here, that's a touchdown if you throw that ball for Quez. Take a look at the pocket right here. So it's going to be a few seconds into the play when Quez Watkins gets his separation. And, I mean, really no pressure. Tight throw over there for Dallas Goedert. And if you read the coverage right, you just know you have a man who is going deep, who's fast, in a man-on-man situation. And it's been open throughout the entire game. Like, I would imagine there's some feedback going on. Cover 3 this time, Quez Watkins to the top, coming on a dig route. And he is basically going to be man covered by the deep third defender here to the top. He's going to be following him inwards, going to be breaking on it. Good cut here from Quez. But the ball is, take a look at yourself here from the box view. It is easier than for me to explain it. Who the duck behind him? What to do? Look at the stutter here from Quez. Man coverage against the slot cornerback. Pop. Go back inside here. Get some separation as it's going in. Down here in the double bunch to the bottom side with Devontae Smith. Going on a post route once again. Gets a clean release here. Cover 4. And he's going to be basically one-on-one against the safety down here at the bottom. He's just going to beat him with speed here. Clean release. Nobody's touching him. He is so deep. He's so gone, but ball is just inaccurate. Backed off coverage. Way backed off here. Man-man against Quez Watkins. Going deep. And even though you have a guy who's backed off 10, 15 yards from the get-go, he still manages to create separation at the bottom of his route here. Or at the top of his route, rather. But it's the same subject throughout the game. So, not much else to say than this was a horrible game from Hurts. I think Quez did really good. And hopefully it's going to be a lot better next season with the connection between them and Hurts' ability to read the defense and get the ball to his guy. Because he is such a mismatch when he is one-on-one. He's so fast. And he's proven so many times throughout the season that he can high point the ball. He can go up and get the contested catches. He can catch it deep downfield. It's not Jalen Reagor. It's not J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. It's not Nelson Aguilar. He catches the ball when he gets the opportunity. He just needs the opportunities. So, yeah, kind of a frustrating but also optimistic episode. I don't know. We'll see you in the next one.